Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Titillating Tuesday, 27th April 2021. This talk, like any other talk I give on Titillating Tuesday, got no idea how it's gonna go. Again, the title of the series is Titillating Tuesday, Jokes About Perps, and it's gonna be jokes about perps, isn't it? Yeah. Now the psyop they're running it in stages. Like I told you, it's the same manual they're working from, The Art of War by Song 2 or whatever his name is. I can't remember him. Most probably pronounced it wrong. I'm not really good at Chinese. I can do Chinese, I can do the mannerisms, and that's how I learn things, innit? For me to learn a language, you just learn the mannerisms and the way people express themselves, and then you can actually get why the language sounds like that. Yeah, Chinese is easier to speak than to read. It's one of those languages that there's a different alphabet they got, but I suppose if I had to learn Chinese, I have to look at people speaking it and then learn it that way. But in terms of perpetration and what's happening now, it's a bit of a trick, isn't it? Yeah, because sometimes you think this person's a perpetrator and it turns out to be another one. Because like I said, my meditation is a special one. It involves a hidden, side, the hidden side of myself and the interactions with that. Some of the noises I hear in my head, those are the ones that prompt me to react. When you hear perpetrators coming into my mind and speaking in there and saying to themselves, how does it do that, when they're referring to the way I meditate, that really, that's a joke, isn't it? And I'm sitting there, I am the inside that you're in, yeah, and you're asking, how does it do that when you're inside me? And I'm like, but I'm here hearing you. I don't understand. Yeah, so they're going through a torrid time, and I suppose June, yeah, June is the beginning of new times for these perpetrators. It's gonna be a horrid time for them, because my meditation, I'm varying it. I still haven't quit smoking, so I'm still doing that. And I'm gonna vary it soon as well. So whatever steps into my mind is gonna, because I still believe that that's true. I still believe that people do take their consciousness into other people's consciousness and try to dictate what we do with our lives, either through astral projecting into there or remote viewing into there. And then having access to what your consciousness is doing, and then planning a way of reacting to you that way. Either way, I think that is taking place. Oh yeah, snap joke. I do that. Snap joke. This one is a horrible joke. Let me just do the joke. Why would you never catch me going to an intimacy issues expert? Because he's the rapist. You get it? The rapist. Therapist. That's horrible. Still no cold. This perpetrator is so stupid. They try to give me a cold in spring, and I'm like, how am I gonna believe that? It's like that perpetrator that was trying to make me feel like my right leg is hurting, and then after I started meditating, and when I stopped, he tried to make me feel like my left leg is hurting, and I'm like, you're confused, man. Yeah, and that's what I was talking about time in it before, because some of these superpowers that they have, which involve provoking your mind into doing supernatural things. So all a perpetrator does is make your mind do things which are supernatural. So they don't really have direct powers, but they can try and use our consciousness as a power source. So the latest one they have is time, where they slightly speed it up or slow it down. Yeah, and this accumulates over time. So we're in April now, but it feels more like February. April is in June, isn't it? So that's what's happening now, isn't it? They're fooling around with time just to make us believe that things are going faster and slower than what it really is. Yes, it's part of the gaslighting thing. Haven't really figured it out. But then again, it could be something supernatural that's happening. I'm not really sure. But that's how I'm seeing things. You got to suspect perpetrators, because if you don't, you'll turn out to be those ones that did it. Yeah. But this Titillating Tuesday has been low key. Yeah. But I've enjoyed it anyway. So Titillating Tuesday, 27th of April 2021. Does it make you laugh?
Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?